Hello and welcome to fmbpDOTA's cast of CEVO Round 7. We got the #1 ranked Phantoms.ESports going up with, I believe, ranked 7 Armata Gaming. I'm Joe, and with me tonight is Karma from Envision Gaming.
What's up?
He's going to be the super in-depth analyzer for analyst for the bans here, which are underway. Phantoms with the first ban, taking out the Caudal, strong counter-pushing, and taking out the strongest carry with the Lifestealer. And first picking the Darkseer, great offlaner or mid, and you can go ahead and take Armata.
Alright, yeah. Interesting Lifestealer ban, first ban.
Yeah, I've been watching some pro game in the D2L. They banned out, I can't remember what team it was. No, Tidehunter banned out Clinks and Nakes.
Yeah.
2 games in a row.
Yeah, I've seen the Clinks ban a lot now on pro games.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Nakes can infest in, and you can pretty much dominate.
5 seconds.
But Armata Gaming, not with the first pick, so the standard ban Nyx, ban Batrider. Both just insanely good mid heroes. Batrider can offlane, he can jungle, or he can go mid, so... And we'll see who they pick up
I feel like a Mag, and... what else?
Mag is left.
It's gotta be a for sure Mag pickup.
I do like the Shadow Demon versus the Darkseers here.
Dire team pick.
Bait that Surge out in the offlane. But we got a Lone Druid.
The offlane already.
So a Lone Druid and a Magnus, there we go, yeah.
Radiant team pick.
Perhaps they don't want Phantoms to get the Lone Druid, because although you can't put the Ion Shell on the bear anymore, it's still, the pushing that comes out of that is pretty ridiculous. So there's the Insta-Rubik pick to steal that big RP. You can also steal the bear. I hear people are pretty happy when that happens.
Oh no. Well, they like their gyro. I remember them.
Yeah, Gyrocopter, pretty much one of the scariest carries right now, and he's good as well, because he's a little ambiguous in his role. He can go mid, he can support, and he can hard carry with the best of them.
Him and Darkseer are one of the best 2 combos.
Yeah,
early and late game.
To the call down. It's going to be pretty devastating if they do pull that off with the wall. It's coming out from Darkseer around level 11.
10 seconds remaining.
We'll wait to see the third pickup here. You expect Magnus to be mid, or what do you think?
Yeah, I can see that being mid. He's not a strong mid anymore, but he still can do it. But I've also seen Lone Druid try lanes later, actually recently now, which is pretty strong. But we'll see how they pick out.
Yeah, and there's the Shadow Demon pick that I kind of expected.
Yeah.
And we're into the banning phase 2 here. Lina quickly banned out just because the Light Strike array couples so well with the Disrupt from Shadow Demon. Might even see a Leshrac, some pushing that would come out with the Leshrac Lone Druid and the Split Earth.
So yeah, they banned out the Quap. Mag is probably going mid.
Yeah, I would
Phantom might have Gyro go mid against a Mag against this lineup actually. Pick up another carry in a tri lane.
I think that's gotta favor the Gyrocopter, and yeah, there's the Leshrac ban, so...
Yeah.
As long as you, like, Shockwave doesn't even hurt until level 2, so you can take him to the face for a while.
Yeah.
And then it gets bad.
And Gyro can just harass him with his rocket, what is it? Not the Barrage, the... Flat cannon. Flat cannon.
Which also extends the range.
Yeah, so she's a melee. Yep. There's that Luna. I figured they were going to pick up Luna Armata, but they banned them out.
Yeah, really strong mid-game potential. The Glaives would kind of do work during RP as well as Eclipse, and then that RP if Magnus lands one on 2 or more heroes. And a Warlock ban. Demnock Lanik getting taken out here.
It's an interesting ban since they have a Darkseer already. Don't usually see Warlocks in tri-lane support.
Yeah, it's not great. It makes it hard to kill sometimes because that heal is pretty strong.
Yeah.
But, I mean, a rock, I call it rock golem, whatever, to a call down vacuum wall with fatal bonds, like, your team's gonna melt. It doesn't even matter.
5 seconds remaining.
And it goes through BKB, which Gyrocopter, I feel like, probably gonna rush. Despite the RP goes through BKB and the entangle from Lone Druid goes through it, but I mean, it keeps your team fight up for a long time. So it looks like they're going to pick up a... We're either going to see a carry or a support pick here, I would assume.
Yeah, they probably pick their carry in the last pick if they're going to put Gyro mid.
Yeah, most likely. Because they do get the last pick, right? Oh, no.
Yeah,
Armata has the very last.
Oh, no. I would love to see him pick another carry up. Just to have Gyro go mid. There's the Bane. Alrighty.
Alright, so Bane, very good with that Nightmare. You can Nightmare and then just throw a Rocket. The Rocket will hit for sure. But
it's a solid pickup for any carry that they pick. Just shut him out, like Lone Druid. Sleep his bear.
Yeah, you can enfeeble the bear too, I believe.
Just take him out of the fight. Yep. Yeah, you can.
Pretty much sucks. The Entangles still do a bit of... I think the Entangles proc 60 damage and the hold you in place, obviously.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
So I think definitely, if Gyro is the carry, we got a defensive tri-lane from Phantoms here.
Reserve time.
And probably defensive anyway.
Yeah.
Rubik not the strongest. He's got great utility with his stun and the ability to stun multiple people on the drop from telekinesis, but not doing a ton of damage really.
I think Armata was looking to pick up Luna as their carry. Not many other carries will go with Shadow Demon well. Like Lifestealer Luna is really good.
Conka.
Gyro.
But he's not the hardest carry
yeah, that's
out
true.
there.
He can still do that. No. But they have the Lone Druid to back him up if they do pick him up.
But you gotta think of that Wombo combo. If they had the Kunkka, the RP,
yeah.
Torrent, Boat, oh.
That's true. Because Kunkka will help him out through mid-game so Lone Druid can get his farm. But, oh, alright. They're going maybe Huskar.
I was just about to say, they're going Huskar.
I would love to see that. God.
That would be incredible. And that would be a first
Phantom might pick up a Brewmaster mid. Maybe.
Or just rock that axe, it goes through Shallow Grave.
Yeah, that's actually, yeah, that would be good. The
Broodmother.
Alright.
There's not really... Shadow Weave from Dazzle is kind of going to murder the Spiderlings if they're in the same lane or they rotate Dazzle to where the Broodmother is. They could jungle the Broodmother.
That's interesting. Yeah, she probably... It depends on the last pick where he goes, honestly.
Yeah, I feel like every hero in the game counters Broodmother, so it is an interesting pickup here.
10 seconds remaining.
But not really so much this game.
Especially in games like this where easy to counter. Easy to counter just by putting wards early. It's like if he goes mid, sent down, he won't get any farm.
Yeah, exactly.
Even as a solo.
In competitive play, you kind of got to expect the sentries, and that's
okay. So they're going Lone Druid. Yeah. Alright.
So I think Viking is the offlaner, so we're going to see Viking taking Brood to the offlane. I don't know, we'll just see how the lanes develop. I still expect aggressive, defensive tri-lane from Phantom.
I'm expecting Sand King solo, Lone Druid in the tri-lane, Mag mid. That's my prediction right now.
Yeah, I've seen Sand King mid and in the offlane occasionally here. Check out the shared content, and then I'm going to throw Bastion on. And I'll introduce...
Yeah, Sand King might go mid.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and introduce who's playing who. For the Dire, we got Volcano playing the Shadow Demon support, lots of regen, picking up ward as well. We got Goat, we'll just call him Goat, playing that Lone Druid. Dragon Fist, fast bottle build with tangos, so it looks like he will be going mid. Elite Knives, again, lots of health regen, going into the bot lane here. Maybe they're gonna aggressive tri-lane with this combination here. That could be a pretty interesting strat.
Yeah.
Or nah, I think they're all just roaming down here because here comes Static on the Dazzle right up behind him with sentries and a quick smoke. So they might try to get a kill here and then smoke out towards mid. You can go ahead and introduce the Radiant.
Phantoms.ESports. We got Hotaraz on the Bane. Got Andrew Riley on the Gyrocopter. Godlike Pimp on Darkseer. Gigi Lucas on the Rubric. And Viking on Broodmother. Looks like he's going to solo bot.
It's going to be a tough lane for him, I think. Sentry's already on Dazzle.
Darkseer mid, alright. I like this.
I was kind of thinking that, because if Magnus is going to go mid, Darkseer can go up against that, no problem. that Ion Shell.
But yeah, the Sand King is gonna solo top like I thought. Lone Druid Tri-Lane is gonna be strong.
I have not really seen one of these.
Yeah, it's good, dude. If it's against another Tri-Lane, it's really hard to be aggressive against the Lone Druid. Just because of his bear.
That bear, just a fourth person, pretty much. More than a fourth person.
Yep.
But it is just going to be against Viking, so I think they maybe read into this and they just go. Phantoms win top. I don't think they.
Honestly, Phantom should swap lanes.
Yeah, probably. I think their defensive would be pretty strong against this aggressive, slightly odd aggressive tri-lane coming out from Armata Gaming.
Plus the Dazzle heal with the bear, if he just goes in there, could be good against their tri-lane, but...
Oh, we got a Sentry down, disrupt onto Viking, though. Nothing to follow up. The Shadow Weave, I think I should check what it's called. Yeah, Shadow Wave, not even going to take any damage on the Viking there. And the Ion Shell doing a little bit of harass in the mid lane. 4-2 are the last hits there with Godlike Pimp a little bit in front, but he takes a lot of damage from a skewer there.
This Premother's gonna get no farm bot. It's too easy to counter.
Yeah, exactly. And even later on in the game, when she's pushing towers with her Spiderlings and Caustic Finale on the Sand King, 2 hits on a Spiderling and they all die.
Yep.
And they give way more. I don't know why they upped the gold for her Spiderlings. Like, she wasn't already being played, and then Valve kinda, or Ice Frog rather, like the nail in her coffin, really. Give like 18 gold now.
Do they?
Yeah, it's a lot.
They used to only give 1 or 2?
Or maybe like 14 to 16, I think they give out.
Oh. But they're hard to kill though, honestly.
We'll see. Yeah, but Caustic Finale at level 4 does a lot of damage.
As this tri-lane top, they should just leave Gyro there. They should just have Rubik and Bango roam.
Yeah, let's see if they do.
Because he doesn't need it.
No smokes on either of them right now. It looks like the bottle on Dragon Fist here on the Magnus is finished, coming out on the Navi Weasel. It'll be brought out to him as he wait for the bottle to pick up that Invis rune. And nice thing about Darkseer mid is that you can rotate him into the jungle here like we're seeing with that Ion Shell just to do the small camp. You can out-level your mid a little bit.
Darkseer bottle crowing. Interesting courier.
What are they rocking?
Drodo.
Oh yeah.
The Drodo.
Those are funny. Couriers are great. I saw a Zebra one recently. It was crazy.
Oh yeah. I feel like this is gonna be a really slow game.
Yeah, this game
both their carries
is going pretty slow. And we'll see. Check out the carries farm here. Andrew Riley on the Gyrocopter, sitting at 12 compared to Lone Druid's 8. So 13, 8, 9. You know, pretty close. Gyro farming a little bit better, I guess. But here's a disrupt onto Viking on the Spider. But they don't have anything to couple with that.
They have no
disrupt. I mean, Lena and Leshrac both being banned out, and that's pretty much all you got. Until the bear gets entangled.
Not really aggressive tri-lane.
Oh, we got GG Lucas here going around the backside of the Elite Knives on the Sand King. A nice Nightmare there to start things off into a full-on solo damage rocket barrage mostly. Do we got a Fade Bolt or anything like that? No. Sentry is down. Are the auto attack's going to be enough? Flak Cannon looks like it was up, and it extends your range an insane amount. So you're able to pick up that
Best
kill
thing
there.
about Flak Cannon, just attack creeps and it goes everywhere.
Or later on in the game, you're like winning, pushing racks. Just attack the racks and kill like all the supports.
Hits the whole team. Pushes them back.
So, in mid, it looks like we had a bit of a fight, both on very low health right now. And the last hit's fairly even, so if it continues like this, Dragon Fist gonna have a moderately fast Arcane Boots Blink Dagger. But we'll see what Godlike Pimp goes. I'd have to expect a mechanism coming out of him, because no one else is gonna have the farm to get it.
Yeah, early mech would be solid. Especially against a team like that.
Yeah. I mean, because the supports are up here in that aggressive tri-lane with Andrew Riley, and, you know, they can't really pull the creeps or get any farm or XP that way, so they're kind of just mooching from in lane, and it looks like they've roamed out. We got Hotaru's on the Bane going into the mid lane, maybe rolling back up top now, and GG Lucas on the Rubik. We'll see where he goes. Maybe back top. He looks like he's going into the mid lane.
Hey, can you hear me?
Looks like we lost one.
Yeah, I'll probably reconnect in a second. Just keep talking.
Alright, Alright, we got a swing around gank on the mid lane onto Dragon Fist. He gets nightmared up. We're gonna go down, refreshing that Ion Shell. Level 3 is Godlike Pimp. Skewer and back into the tower. Gonna take some tower hits. Can they continue to chase? Not really. There's the telekinesis pick up. Drop down into the river. Very good there by Godlike, but he's taking a ton of damage from the creep. And Dragon Fist being extremely aggressive. Popping RP off even. Can we get it stolen? No, GG Lucas. So a 3-man gank and Dragon Fist able to get the kill there. So picking up the kill
here.
For second blood. 3-man gank. Dragon Fist turns it around. And are you back in?
I am back. They can't do much against this Broodmother, that tri-lane.
Yeah, like, they can shut her down. She has
fails every time.
8 CS, but they can't kill her with what they've got rolling here. And Lone Druid only level 3 as a result of being in this tri-lane. I feel like he could solo against Broodmother for a little while. I don't know, Soul Ring would be finished, and it is finished on Viking, so I don't know if Lone Druid could solo it now, but the supports could have roamed out. I know that Dazzle had a smoke early. He could have roamed out with that, gank that mid, or just roll top.
It's against the Broodmother though, leaving a Lone Druid there, she can harass him so much just with her Q.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If she got that Soul Ring early, yeah, they can't leave him.
Yeah, she just got it now. I guess Lone Druid wouldn't have been able to shut her down as much. So it would be a lot of harass. Maybe with Tranquils, he could back off, Tranquil himself up. But 1,700 gold right now. He's, what is it, 200 right now from Midas. We'll see if he goes for it. 630, not the fastest Midas in the world, but it's not bad. Or he could just be saving up for that Radiance. What do you think Lone Druid should go?
Yeah, at this point, he should probably go early Radiance if he's not getting any deaths or anything. I mean, if he gets Midas now, it's going to take him another 10 minutes to get the Radiance, but
yeah, looks like all the supports are here. GG Lucas and Hanaru's trying to get things started here. A little bit aggressive. Oh, Volcano's put into a nightmare. Not Fatal Bonds. Shallow Grave used up on the Dazzle. GG Lucas going to go down. The gank is kind of turned around, but Static is going to drop. Looks like Viking's going to pick up a kill there. Can we get anybody else? I'm not sure. Q and, no, not enough mana. Soul Ring on cooldown as well for Viking. And the TP down by Elite Knive. Level is C6, but he's got not enough mana for Epicenter. And I think Vikings is going to live. Oh, if that poison hit, maybe that would have been enough with the Soul Catcher.
Oh, God.
Looks like we got something going on. That was a really... Nope, go ahead, we're good.
That was a really early Shallow Grave by Dazzle.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised to see that too. Looks like Goat gonna go down. Maybe not. Spider's not able to catch up. Oh, and the Shadow Wave. Grave's still on cooldown.
Oh, he can do it, he can do it.
Is pretty long.
Yeah, you can't leave a Lone Druid alone with a Brood.
Yeah, she is a pretty strong laner, one-on-one.
She will win every time, yeah.
That extra HP regen that the webs give you while you're on them is pretty nuts. It's like having a Vanguard.
Yeah, that's why Soul Ring's so amazing on her.
Yeah, because you can spam it, lose that health, get it right back, no big deal. Spam Spiderlings to get spiders or just spam it on the person. It's a huge nuke at level 4. And double damage Dragon Fist in the top lane on the Magnus, gonna find Andrew Riley. What's he gonna do? RP's up, he could just use it. But TP support comes in, he's gonna back off. Volcano was not too far behind, but he doesn't really have much. The Soul Catcher, I guess, maybe would have been enough. And I'm interested to see...
Lone Druid picking up the Hand of Midas, yeah.
Oh, so he did go for it?
Yeah, he did get it.
I mean, it'll still be a moderately fast Radiance if he can just go jungle now, farm it up. But it'll be up to the supports for Phantoms to try to gank him. I forgot what I was going to say. I was interested to see something. Oh, the split pushing ability of Brood once the lanes kind of dissolve, and it looks like they pretty much have at this point. It is now one-on-one. Oh no, Dazzle's still down there. The Shadow Wave is going to be pretty nice for the spiders.
Gyro picking up that drum soon.
Yeah, so Gyro, no Midas. Looks like he's going for a pretty mid-game focused item build here. Which I think is what they should do. I mean, they kind of lose this late unless Andrew goes BKB Rapier.
I would have gotten BKB first, but it's just me.
On the Gyrocopter?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty nice, but maybe he thinks he can free farm without any pressure from the supports, because they're pretty much stuck babysitting this Lone Druid.
Very true.
And Tranquil Boots Soul Ring onto the Darkseer. Try to see if anyone's building a mechanism. Ping's come out to defend the top tier 1 from Armata Gaming. The Lone Druid is up here now, as well as Shadow Demon and the Sand King against the original, I guess, aggressive tri-lane from Phantoms.ESports.
Huh.
Is Armata, are they French-Canadian, or do you know?
They are French-Canadian, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Phantoms, I don't know.
European,
Or, yeah,
I assume,
maybe.
except Andrew.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Smoked up.
Yeah, so Dragon Fist, Static, and Volcano are smoked up here. Gonna look to make things happen. They're gonna make this Andrew Riley gyrocopter pay for not getting him rushing that BKB. Not that it's normal to have an 11-minute BKB or anything, but...
Oh, I was...
No RP used yet. Volcano puts one under. Hadaru is able to live, but maybe not. Dragon Fist immediately RPs. Was it stolen? Oh, it wasn't. Rubik level 4 right now. So Hadaru's goes down, but that's 4 men down. And it looks like we got a kill. Who else died there?
Everyone. Lone Druid's so squishy. Shadow Demon got taken down by Darkseer. So did Dazzle. Darkseer and Gyro are gonna win it. Just them two can kill them all. They don't get sucked in by the ulti.
It's just, yeah, so much teamfight control and AoE. It's just ridiculous right there. And they only really
like that Darkseer just
reverse polarity coming up from Armata.
Yeah.
Volcano maybe gonna go down. Here's being chased up. Level 4 Ion Shell gonna go down. Rocket Barrage, too much damage on one person. And the TP comes in from Dragon Fist. He's here. He's got no RP. He might die too. I don't know. But now Dazzle shows up. I don't think that's a level 3 poison, so no stun gonna go into Andrew. And the Rocket Barrage just does so much. The skewer is dodged. What a juke. They both went different ways around that skewer.
Yeah.
And in the bot lane,
Riley really wants his tower top.
yeah, what's it sitting on? Ah, it can be denied. It's gonna be denied, and Riley's gonna be upset.
Haha. Yeah. We're getting some better farm though.
Yeah, they've thrown the Sand King against Brood because he's sort of a natural counter, but 3 points in Sandstorm, none in Caustic Finale. Tons of drawing on the map by Pink. Who is that? That's Volcano, the Shadow Demons. So all drawn all over the bot lane. I think they want some pressure on that Brood.
Yeah.
Which isn't a bad idea. She's going to be pretty strong.
You think she's gonna go for early Orchids? First item?
It would be pretty good. No Shallow Graves from Dazzle.
Just for the mag or something.
Yeah, no RPs from mag. Or if you see like SK channeling, just drop that Orchid, because there's 2 stuns, 3, I don't know, I guess there are a lot of stuns for Phantoms to interrupt that, but...
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta get out of this bot lane because that Sandstorm sound is driving me nuts! So we got Goat on the Lone Druid, looks like he's going into the jungle now. Hand of Midas up, only 600 gold. Has he bought anything? Doesn't seem like a lot of gold.
No, not at all. Because he died, remember top?
Yeah,
that's a lot of it right there.
And he got sent back bottom too, but a disrupt on the Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter can kill everybody pretty much, but now he's going to go down here. He did a lot of damage to all 3 of them, but they split the Rocket Barrage damage against Gyrocopter, taking away some of his potency, and the call down didn't quite land on everyone, but... So a good gank for Armata Gaming there to take out the carry of Phantoms. Oh, Sand King. Oh, not Sand King. Yeah, Sand King dropping to Broodmother in the bot lane. I'm not sure where he died. Find his oil stain. Right there in the creep camp.
She didn't even have to use ulti.
She doesn't even have it. Oh, she does now.
Yeah, she does. No, Brood didn't have to use it.
When I was 9, or when she was level 9, she didn't have it. So 2 levels.
Oh, okay. So she's got 2 of it.
Yeah. That's actually pretty smart.
Hopefully this... Yeah, I like that, yeah. I mean, I don't think Lone Druid's gonna be going for radiance this game.
Probably not. What would you...
He's gonna have to build differently.
Think he's gonna go Maelstrom, or...
Yeah, possibly. Unless he gets, what, 1800 gold in the next 4 minutes, he can't be worthless.
That is true. I'm not the most experienced Lone Druid player or build analyzer, so... There's a lot of options out there.
You don't want to get it past 19 minutes as a semi-amateur pro.
Oh, I know
like
the Radiance
pro players
rules.
get it in 15 to 14 minutes. They'll get it a Radiance.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts. No, I meant like an alternative build. We see Basher,
Oh yeah, you go Maelstrom.
I've seen Armlet.
Yeah. Armlet on Bear, I've seen recently a lot of pro players.
Yeah, I've seen him doing it. So you just Armlet toggle on the Bear. That's already hard to kill.
Because yeah, the Bear does not lose any health.
Oh, RP's used. We skewer back a little miniature skewer there. The sentry's dropped. Epicenter is used. So 2 ultimates used there. And one of them stolen. What did GG Lucas get? He's got the Epicenter. It won't be as effective because he can't really burrow strike in. And Andrew Riley being chased by the Lone Druid here. Able to get out. No entangles. I haven't really seen any entangles. I don't know if he's getting unlucky or just not fighting. And it looks like Hataru's going to brain sap Dragon Fist there on the Magnus. He's going to go down a big vacuum. Level 4 Ion Show. Nice Fade Bolt. The wall's done. Tier 1 tower still here in the bot lane, but I don't think Godlike Pimp really cares. So, gonna go ahead and get Static.
He wants his kill.
Yeah, he's gonna get it. He honestly could get this one too. Disrupt, 7-second cooldown. No mana. This is apparently why he named himself Godlike Pimp.
That's 4 in a row.
And there's a double kill, dominating now at 4 in a row. And Andrew Riley in a fight up top with Goat on the Lone Druid. Who's gonna go down first? Looks like it's gonna be Goat. Indeed it is. Apparently Goat hasn't got the lesson.
Radiance.
Gyro is the best 1v1 hero in the game, pretty much.
Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
But what's
working on his BKB, Gyro?
Yeah, that's going to be the strongest item for him, even with a lot of abilities going through it on the other team, but able to survive an Epicenter for sure, extending that team fight, which they're going to benefit from a lot more than Armata Gaming is. Armata Gaming's got that big ult in Epicenter, that big ult in RP, and they kind of need the fight to be over. If it's any sort of an extended fight, Phantoms is really gonna shine in that scenario. You still with me, or did your awesome Lance energy cut out?
No, I'm good. I'm here. I was just taking it all in.
Yeah, my pro analysis. It's tough sometimes to digest it.
Yeah. Darkseer with haste in the bottle.
Yeah, and looks like he has gone for that mech. Maybe we can take this time to do an item check. We'll see what people have got up.
Radiant's bottom towers.
Or after this fight that may happen bottom here. So GG Lucas TP's down. He looks like blink. He did use Epicenter. Nightmare used. Defensive disrupt from Volcano, but it looks like Volcano's going to go down. Elite Knives, 10 seconds to Epicenter. Can they bait the fight out? But here comes Godlike Pimp from the other side. RP being used there by Dragon Fist into the trees. Looks like he's going to get bursted down though. No follow-up damage from that. As Epicenter coming off cooldown now, just as Elite Knives is going to die. Maybe gonna die. There's the brain.
No, he will.
Taking him out, and it's now 16 to 5.
Lunger looks like he's going for Radiant still, honestly. He's got 2,500. Still farming.
It's gonna be a late Radiance.
That will be. I'm gonna say about 26-minute Radiance if he does this without going into team fights.
I'm gonna check out the gold graph now. 7.5k advantage now for Phantoms.ESports, and an 12k advantage or XP advantage for Phantoms, which is gonna make that later Radiance, if he does decide to go for it, even more useless. Not useless, but not as strong, because the supports are even pretty high levels right now, both at level 8, and are gonna be tanking up.
Darkseer level 15.
Yeah, wow. The highest by 3 levels in the game. Compared to the Midas Lone Druid, that's only level 10.
Yeah. He out-leveled Mag a lot. His team fights, solo kills.
Yeah, he got that double kill. He was on a 4-killing streak. He's 5-0 right now. Look at
that early mech helped him a lot.
Early mechs tend to do that.
Oh, wow. There's the Lone Druid again, picked off. That's not good.
No, it looks like everything was used.
He needs to buy up.
And the DD. Wow, he had DD there.
Good for him. He almost got BKB.
GG Lucas with 2 kills and 10 assists. That's nuts. He's been almost for every kill.
Oh, looks like I got a little lag spike here. And yeah.
So Gyrocopter finishing up that BKB. Karma's had a little lag spike. He'll be back with us in a moment.
Weird, only my computer. Oh, I'm back. Alright. Alrighty.
He's back. So we got a Yasha here on Viking on the Broodmother.
On Viking. Is she going early Manta? Not early, but she's going Manta.
Yeah.
I would hope to see Manta over SNY at least.
I don't know, man. With a name like Viking, he could be Russian.
I mean, back in Dota 1, it was SNY, Broodmother.
Yeah, I feel like SNY was a lot more popular back then. But in the top lane, Lone Druid gonna go down again. Andrew Riley getting a pick off there with the 2 supports from Hadarus and GG Lucas, and looks like he's gonna go back to base, pick up that BKB he just bought, and there it is, finished now.
He's disappointing. He needs to just buy out this Maelstrom right now because he's been stuck at 2,400 gold for the past like 5 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. It'll accelerate his farm through the jungle. It'll accelerate their team fight potential with the Maelstrom procs. It's only it's 120.
Yeah.
Mjolnir's only 160, but we got a disrupt in the mid lane here. Volcano and Dragon Fist going on godlike pimp, but at level 15, like he's gonna be hard to take down. Demonic Purge used just to escape by Volcano, as Andrew Riley and Hadarus they roll up, trying to get this mid tier 1 tower. Oh, Rocket Barrage is used, but not able to get Magnus before he blinked. And meanwhile, Viking just pushing that bot lane out. You got a ton of spiders up right now. Some nice webs laid off for an escape if anyone comes for him. At this point, he's pretty strong himself. He can just go ahead and kill. Elite.
Yeah, he came back.
Look at his last hits. He's at 91, not too bad. He's second in net worth. Oh no, that's current gold, sorry. Second in net worth anyway. 7,100 compared to Andrew Riley's 9,400. And godlike pimps. He's got a pipe finish, so 5,800 is not correct for him. He'll probably be in second place.
Yeah.
As a pipe is a semi-expensive item.
It's a lot of money, especially 21 minutes in. It's
the
pretty
hood
good.
alone is like 3,100. Maybe that seems like too much. That can't be right.
No, it's around 2K, I think. No, yeah. 1,800 around there. Yeah.
Oh, Volcano trying to de-ward. Yes, it looks like he was. Put a sentry up there, but there's not even a ward. He's thrown onto the cliff now, so deal with that, Volcano. Immediately, Fiend's Grip as well with the call down. Rocket Barrage, he's going to go down.
Oh.
Just put on a pedestal for that kill. Phantom's taking an example out of that support. And it looks like Lone Druid going to go down as well.
Stop fighting, Lone Druid. Stop.
Yeah, and the GG is already called.
Technical difficulty.
Wow.
So a quick game there. I guess I'll plug myself now. For the viewers that are watching, fmbpDOTA, we got a YouTube channel, fmbpDOTA, believe it or not. Twitter and Facebook are the same name if you want to follow us up. Or just friend me so you can see when we're broadcasting live in-game or anything like that. And some other news about CEVO. This is round 7, so next week is round 8, and after that the playoffs start. The top 16 teams go into the playoffs. Registration for Season 2 will open at that point. We're going to have an open and a main division in North America, and we're going to open up to a EU division as well. And the top 16 teams that qualify for the playoffs will be in main next season, so there's all the information you need. And I'm going to stop this recording. Peace!